What's up, everybody? We're going to play Wordle for, what's the, I always forget the date, especially in the summer. Yeah, Tuesday, June 18. Let's go ahead and see what's in store for today. We're going to start with a super cool word. We haven't had it before, so of course I'm going to ask, did we get sepia in one? No, we just got an E. We have to check for the ER trap. That's obligatory. I'm probably gonna go with the O type trap first. Oh boy, there's quite a few. Quite a few. I mean, I don't think this is in the list, but I'm still gonna do loner anyway. Like he's a loner, just because I love the L, the O, and the N. So I doubt, I'm not even gonna ask, but let's just put loner in. Yeah, I know that's not gonna be the, whoa. Whoa. All right, here we go, guys. This is what we call sudden death. We have set ourselves up for the ER trap, and we have 4 guesses to go. I am very nervous. We have to be extremely strategic here, as best we can. But we're in it. It's like you're in a pit, and you only have so many options to get out. Shoot. Oh boy. So we have had rover. Okay, so we don't have to worry about something sneaky like that. It could be boxer, and so we've got the boxer, and we've got a mower. Let me see here. We've got cover too. I just can't remember if we've had it. So we have to be strategic as to which letter we want to use, because I'd love to see that thing light up yellow as soon as possible. Put it in the other position, and then bam, we could try to seal this off. Hover too. Ouch. So maybe the V is kind of important. Let's think about, yeah, the V is kind of important because you've got cover, Dover, holy cow, hover, cover, and mover. Shoot. Let's go with, what would be the most strategic one here to do? If I do cover, I don't really think the C is going to come into play other than up front there. It could be comer, a newcomer. Oh, it could also be a corer, like an apple corer. Could even be cower. Holy cow. All right, let's start with cover. Oh. Whoa! I think you guys would have to admit, yes, we got incredibly lucky, but cover did cover a lot of territory. Because I suddenly started to realize you had a lot of options with the V, and yeah, and then even the C up front could have been cover, comer, and corer. Oh, and coder, like a computer coder. Oh, damn, that's incredible. That was an amazing solve. Oh man, I am very, very happy about that. But that was super lucky. I'm really glad that I, used classic letters and didn't try something kind of, more exotic like the boxer, even though I think that's perfectly legitimate answer. I am beyond delighted with that, guys. That is incredible. I do hope that nobody got stuck in a horrible trap. Unfortunately, this is a very, very trappy type of word. Okay, so we'll see how people do. The Slaters are actually going to do really well. Or are they? No, I take that back. Nah, actually, because if you don't get any hits on slate, then you go with corny, but you would get the E out of position. And then, yeah, you're sort of in a little bit of trouble, I think. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Looking forward to seeing people's results. Tomorrow, we're going to do the word taupe, Taupe, an absolutely delightful word. We're starting to approach the end of Melanie's list. And guess what, guys? I'm happy to announce that no sooner than we finish Melanie's list, we're going to move right into a brand new one. A very kind gentleman hailing from the United Kingdom gave me an absolutely awesome list that we will be doing once this is over, which is pretty much going to be right at the end of June. Hope you guys enjoyed, and of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of Avoidal. What's up, everybody? It's time for Strands for Tuesday, June 18. It's going to be you're right under your nose. It's right under your nose. Of course, I immediately see the horse, but that's probably designed to mess you up. I don't see why a horse would be right under your nose. I see toothbrush. Now that's weird. Why would a toothbrush be right under your nose? Oh, because when you brush your teeth. Okay, I think I see where this is going. So you've got your toothbrush. I'd love to get the word in the bottom right corner because then, we'll be able to determine the direction of our spangram. Okay, but I can remember we've got the toothbrush occupying a good chunk of the southern territory of the puzzle. I do think there should be something going on with the horse, but why would a horse be right under your nose? Boy, I know the toothbrush is going to be correct, right? That's just, it's got to work. Mascara. Yeah, that doesn't really make sense. It's right under your nose. Mouthwash. Whoa. Mouthwash. Oh, that's kind of silly. What else do you do in a similar action as a toothbrush, which would be right under your nose? That's the question. Toothbrush. Species. Now, this is really weird. I mean, that would be really obnoxious of them to make toothbrush a fake word. I'll just highlight it one more time just to get a feel for what's going on here. So toothbrush. Darn, that's too bad. I can't even think what the spangram would be. I'm just going to start with toothbrush and hope that, okay, so that was correct. That's fine. Let's, try to get some words going here. This stupid horse thing is really driving me nuts. I am afraid, guys, I hate to disappoint, but I don't see any other words. I really don't. I think we're going to have to grab a hint. I think we're going to have to grab a hint. Rule. Yeah, none of this makes sense. Okay, so let's just get some hints here. It's disappointing, but yeah, I just can't execute this beyond just the toothbrush. I mean, toothbrush. I don't see the toothpaste. What the heck other things do you put, right under your nose? I'm just trying to think real careful right now, just to see if I could get one more word before I go for the dreaded hints. Hand. Uh, oh, something mustache? Oh, come on, just spell it correctly, Art. Okay. That's too bad. I just wish I could have seen that. So we're looking at, I guess, different types of mustaches, obviously. I just didn't hear of a toothbrush mustache, but it makes sense. All right. So now at least we can do this in a little bit of style. Just didn't get the spangram first, and it did take time. I think there's a pencil. There probably will be something with horse. But yeah, okay. This ended up being a fine puzzle. I just was a little bit silly. Yeah, what is? I guess it's horse. Just horse shoe. Darn it. I didn't see the way it went horseshoe like that. That's really annoying. Okay, we have one more to go. And this is going to be, what is this going to be? Handlebar. Ooh. Oh, there you go. Okay, that wasn't an outright disaster. Ouch, but it did. Yeah, that took some time. That was a good, probably almost like 7 minutes. I'm not too disappointed though, because obviously I don't have a mustache, so I'm not really familiar with these. But yeah, I was thinking more of the, the actual toothbrush, the device itself. I didn't think of it as being a mustache, but that's again very clever, and that's why I kept thinking of other things that maybe you do with your teeth and stuff like that. There you have it, guys. I'm sure you did a little bit better than me. That was still a good one, I admit, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of Strands. What's up, everybody? It's time for connections for Tuesday, June 18. Power, diamonds, olive block, casino, sword, menu, volume, umbrella, shield, quantum, cover, cherry, tomorrow, screen, and channel. I'm getting this quantum. I'm getting diamonds, casino. I'm getting words that giving me some 007 vibes. Tomorrow. Okay, I think these are words found in 007 titles. Diamonds are forever. I think it was something like Casino Royale. I could be wrong. Quantum. I know it was you. They used the word quantum. I don't think I saw that one. It's a pretty recent one. And tomorrow is what's the name of that one? I forget actually. But I just it's one of those things where I'm almost certain it's in the name of the title. I just can't give the full title. None of these others really look like they would belong to a Bond movie. So are these words found in James Bond titles? Yes, they are. You guys can let me know, was it Casino Royale? And then what's the one with tomorrow? That's sort of escaping me. Also, please let me know, what is your all-time favorite James Bond movie? If I had to pick one, I would have to probably say, actually, Diamonds Are Forever is really good. And for some reason, I kind of liked Moonraker. I liked Roger Moore. He was a good Bond character, and I loved his foil, Jaws. Really cool. He was a really cool kind of scary guy. Anyways, good to get purple out of the way, but we still got our work cut out for us. Uh, you can shield something, you can screen it, you can block it, and you can cover. So those will be forms of protection. Um, then you've got power, volume, menu, and channel. Those sound like buttons on a remote. And then you've got cherry, olive, sword, and umbrella. And those are things that you would find in a drink, especially like my favorite, which is a Bloody Mary. I don't know if that would be too specific, but actually, I think that's perfect. Found in a Bloody Mary. And you guys know perfectly well when we had the drinks category, I mentioned how much I love Bloody Marys. So we're going to try to see if we can get this in reverse order. That would be pretty cool. I'm sure that the cherry, olive, umbrella, and what do we say? Cherry, olive, umbrella, and was it sword? Will be found in the Bloody Mary. That feels sort of bluish to me. Just want to double check that I'm not screwing up. Block, cover, shield, screen, menu, volume, power, channel. Yeah, are these found in a Bloody Mary? Drink garnishes. Okay, I think you guys are going to be okay with me taking a full point on that. Okay, I was a little specific with the Bloody Mary just because I got those images, but it certainly would apply to a Bloody Mary. Let's see here. I'm going to go volume, power, channel, and menu for remote buttons. Didn't get the sequence. That's okay. And then block, screen, cover, and shield. This would be to protect. Hide from view. Yeah, but I think you could make the argument that all four of those would apply to protect in a certain degree. You know, if you block something from like the sun, you're kind of protecting yourself. If you cover something, you're protecting it from the elements. If you screen something, protecting it, and shield. I think that's all fine. That was really good. We just really tried to get the order, but didn't quite do it. That's okay. I think people are going to ace this. I really do. I think people are going to ace this because I think a lot of us, everybody enjoys to a certain degree. Everybody's seen at least one or two James Bond films, and those words they picked words that I think jump out pretty readily. Wouldn't you guys agree? And yeah, that was pretty straightforward. I hope you guys found that equally fun to do. And there you have it, guys. I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of Connections.